Well, guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Albert here, aka Oliver King. We're streaming live on Facebook, we're streaming live on YouTube at the same time. It's been a privilege to talk to all of you this evening, this night, wherever you are. If this is your first time of being on live stream, we're just gonna live stream for a couple of minutes and we're just gonna end it. But we just want to talk about a couple of stuff. I just want to share my opinion on a couple of stuff right now. And the topic for our live stream today is some of the reasons why most young YouTubers are not able to stand the test of time and really running out, and some of them are running to other platforms. You get what I mean? I just want to make sure that um, it's clear. Yeah, but that is a camera. I don't know how it's gonna be. I think that probably I have to set my camera well, but let me see how it's gonna be for this live stream. I'm gonna set it up in a couple of minutes. But I just want to discuss with you guys few reasons why, because I have a couple of guys that I start my YouTube with, and unfortunately most of them are not able to stand the test of time. As I try my best to motivate most of them. I try my best to get alongside with them to let them know that it's not gonna be easy, but they need to keep pushing. They need to keep doing what they are doing. The reason why they're not able to move on successfully, or they're not able to achieve their aims on YouTube, is that it's not that easy as you see it, and as you see people performing on YouTube. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And if you don't put yourself in that position to work thoroughly on what you're doing, it becomes very, very difficult. Because couple of weeks ago, I have been in touch with YouTube with respect to certain issues that I was having with my YouTube channel, right? So I have a lot of bunch of emails from them, and those emails point to a particular direction. So because of that, I want to share some of those things with you guys. I believe that is going to help the individual, or is going to help anybody who is actually running a YouTube channel or something like that. Is going to help you at the end of the day, because you need to know some of these things. The more you know, then the more it becomes a tool in your hand to use. You understand what I mean? Now, some of the reasons are that you are not being consistent. And the thing is, being consistent means that you need to focus on one particular trend. If you want to do a video on interviewing or stuff like that, you need to consider doing that. You understand what I mean? You need to consider moving on that direction. And once you keep going towards that direction and you notice that your viewers are not in tune with that particular video, then you need to figure it out. You need to check the trend of your videos and see which one is going up and which one is coming down, which one is doing well and which one is not doing well. Then you can channel your energy, because according to what they told me, sometimes your viewers cannot be predicted. You can't predict your viewers. All right, you can't predict what your viewers really like, because they keep moving, like the way the algorithm keep moving up and down, right? Keep moving up and down. And as a young YouTuber, your videos will not appear up front. Your video will never appear um, at the front of whatever. If you open YouTube right now and you want to check for videos that are running high viewers and stuff like that and all that, your video will be below all those videos. So it becomes more difficult for you to penetrate. It becomes more tight for you to go through. It's very, very difficult. And so they told me to start looking out for opportunities, like trying to change the subject and trying to change and see which videos are running good, which of them are not running good, and all that, and keep looking at the trend. So if you see that the trend is for something that you're doing very well and people or your viewers are liking or they are watching, then you need to keep focusing on that particular area and keep checking your stuff. All right. The other thing also that they made me to understand is your notification bell. Most of our people out there who subscribe to our YouTube channel um do not keep their notification bell on. You understand what I mean? They do not keep their notification bell on. So when the notification bell or is not on, as a young YouTuber, you suffer from that angle. As a young YouTuber, you suffer from that angle. You might not be able to get um the you might not be able to get the viewers as you are looking out for, because the people who are supposed to watch your videos are not getting the notification because their notification bell is not on. If you are watching this and you are there, I want you to share the video because I have a couple of people who are really struggling with their YouTube channel. They are really struggling with their YouTube channel. So I want you guys to focus on that because at the end of the day, it will affect your YouTube channel. Keep stressing on the fact that your viewers or the community you are building, because according to one thing they told me also is that you need to build a community. So check the community you are building and make sure that the kind of community you are building will accept what you're doing, and keep asking them if whatever you're doing is what they want to see. You know, make sure that you communicate with them. And make sure that whatever you're doing is what they want you to do. You understand what I mean? It's difficult, I know. And the other thing also I learned from them is that they've changed certain algorithm and stuff like that, with respect to short videos and stuff like. So you see that probably in 2023 you are making a short video. That short video is running good. But right now when you make a short video, I know what I'm talking about. I have a couple of people who are making short videos, and these days they made a short video and the video is not even going anywhere. You understand what I mean? The view is very low. It's extremely low. You understand what I mean? It's very low to the sense that they are not making it the way they're supposed to make it. It's difficult these days. They also stress on the point that you need to be putting on a thumbnail. And I know that sometimes you put in a beautiful thumbnail, but again, you are not getting the views, which is very disturbing. I know guys that have quit. I know a couple of people that were doing very well with their YouTube channel. They are running live stream. It is not easy to run a live stream, especially if you don't have a Wi-Fi with you. It's very difficult to run a live stream if you don't have Wi-Fi and you don't have what it takes to run your live stream. You're going to run at ground because you're buying data and stuff like that. I know a couple of people that are doing that back home, and it is very tough. I do understand, and I do understand what you guys are going through, but hey, this is the situation here. If you feel that like I'm doing right now, I'm running into two of my stuff. I'm running this on AY Leak, AY Media TV on YouTube, and running it in my own name on Facebook. All right. So if you're not able to watch this on my YouTube channel, you can still watch this on Facebook. And that is something I want to urge everybody out there. I want to urge all the up and coming YouTube channel content creators and everybody. If you're creating a content, I know it is not easy, but if you're creating a content, all I want to share with you is that try your best and make sure that your content will cut across many channels or many sites, so that you can build a community from one particular platform into the other platform, because it is very difficult these days on YouTube. Very difficult. Let me give you a couple of examples. I've been watching one guy who is like my mentor in Ghana, Wodemaya. He started from YouTube. He was making it on YouTube. Everything about Wodemaya is about YouTube. But these days, when you check, Wodemaya is posting a lot of videos on Facebook. Why? Just ask yourself why Waldemar is moving into Facebook and moving into YouTube. When you join my live stream, I just want to see your comment. I just want you to like what I'm talking about, share it, let somebody also get what is going on. This is the only way by which we can create the awareness for people out there who are struggling. This is 2024, and I've said to myself that irrespective of what is going to happen in both platforms, I'm not going to give up. I'll keep pushing. I'll keep coming on live stream, and I'll keep addressing some of these issues, and I'll keep talking to people because the dispensation we are in now, I always say that it is not how hard you work that will make you richer. It is how smart you work. So how smart you're gonna work is what is going to cause you to be more financially independent. And if you refuse to be more smart and you want to work more hard, I think that you're going to be doing from paycheck to paycheck. And to be very honest with you, I can use myself as an example. All right, I've been working for the past 20 years. Let me put it that way. I've been working for the past 20 years. Let me put it out, or for the past 15 years. I've been working my ass out. There are situations where I have to do some difficult jobs in a very difficult situation where you don't even have a space to work, but you have to struggle to fix whatever you need to fix. And sometimes out of the difficulty you go through to fix whatever you fix, especially if it's a stationary stuff. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but if it's a stationary stuff, like from where I'm coming from as an engineer, if you fix something that is more stationary, it will stay there for a little while. But if you fix something that is more rotational, give yourself 3 months or a couple of months. If you fix it wrong, that it will surface again. It's the same thing. So whatever you're doing, whatever you are working on, whatever you're trying to achieve in 2024, I want to motivate you. It is difficult to go through the system YouTube is running right now. Very, very tight. But I want to tell you that don't give up. Sometimes when you look at your videos, you look at the kind of views you have, it's very disappointing. When you look at the energy, the power, the strength, whatever you put into it before you get to where you are, it is very disturbing, right? But you need to keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to give up. And this afternoon, I was talking to one of the guys that I know, one of my colleagues back home in school. He's in Nigeria. And I was asking Timo, what happened to your YouTube channel? He told me, hey, I give up. I said, you don't have to give up. It is not easy. I know you're buying data every blessed day. And I know you're struggling about whatever. But look, whatever you're doing on YouTube, you can still do the same thing on Facebook. Keep moving. Don't stop what you're doing. It is going to be difficult. And if I have to tell my story, if I have to add my story to whatever we are discussing right now, based on what I'm talking about, you understand that sometimes when you are working on yourself, it's not going to be too easy. You know, it's not going to be easy. Otherwise, we have to stay where we are, but we keep pushing ourselves, we keep putting ourselves together, and we keep making sure that we will realize our dream. So if you're a young YouTuber out there, if you're a young YouTuber, what I want to tell you is that consistency is the key. Checking that your viewers like exactly what you are doing and let them comment below. Sometimes people don't want to even comment. It's very disheartening. I know, I understand. I'm going through the same thing, and I keep saying to myself that what is it that I will do for people to sort of like it and comment, especially if you are not the type that can create funny stuff and you always want to be serious about telling people stuff and teaching them what they have to do. It becomes more difficult. Otherwise, if it's about funny stuff, people are just going to like it and people are going to smile over it. You understand what I mean? So, what I want you guys to consider is the consistency, and don't give up and posting all your videos on YouTube only. Consider other platforms. You understand what I mean? Consider other platforms. Consider other platform because on that platform, you, especially like Facebook and TikTok and Twitch, I'm told that there's a site by name Twitch. I'm trying to get into Twitch, and I'll get into Twitch in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to see how Twitch also worked. I'm going to see if I will have a couple of people running into my end from Twitch, because look, like I said, it's not how hard you work. It's not how hard you work. It's about how smart you try to put yourself together. And the dispensation we are in now, 85% of what people are making out there is online. Okay. 85% of what people are making home is online. People are doing so many stuff online. People are doing content. There are more content creators than before. Those days, people don't want to be online. People don't want to show their faces. People want to hide behind the camera. People want to hide behind it. Is not easy to sit in front of a camera and deliver like I am doing without watching through what you have to watch through or prepare something. I have not prepared anything. I just sit in front of you and I feel like I need to pour out my heart and say what I want to say, right? So if you're listening to me right now, I'm just pouring my heart and saying what I have to say based on a couple of stuff that I get from YouTube and my communication with them over. And at a point in time, I was asking them that most of my people are not getting they are not getting my notification. All right, they are not getting my notification. My notification is not getting to most of people that I post my video to. You understand what I mean? They are not getting them. It becomes more difficult once they are not getting my videos. I don't know how they're going to watch them. Once they are not getting their notification, I don't know how they're going to see them. And what they told me was, it looked like most of the people who subscribe to the YouTube channel did not put their um, notification bell on. But again, I have noticed that sometimes it takes 2-3 days before those notifications of the videos we post get to people, and all these things happen because you're a young YouTuber and you are now coming, and you don't have the million followers, you don't have a million subscribers, and you don't have too many people to watch you, so it becomes a challenge. But this is 2024, right? This is 2024, and I want you to change the way you look at those things, and I want you to focus on a different way of delivering your videos and stuff like that. And I'm also working on a couple of stuff. Like I said, for now I'm trying to be doing more live stream. I know it's not going to be easy, but I keep thinking of what are the topics I have to talk about. I keep thinking of what I'm going to say. But these are few reasons that I gathered. The reason why the young YouTubers are not getting viewers and stuff like that is that, look, the system itself is very tough for young YouTubers to break through. All right, the system itself is not as easy as you might see it from behind when you see somebody having millions of subscribers. And I must say that some people have been on YouTube for 10 years, 10 solid years before they break through. If I've listened to the testimony of a couple of them, like Odemaya and stuff like that, he started running that YouTube channel for over 2-3 years before he was able to break through. And most of them will tell you that when they go back and check some of their videos, they still have the low view up to today, because that is when they started everything and they were struggling with it. Most people will not even like what you're doing. To be honest with you, most people will not support what you're doing. Most people will feel like, why are you showing your face in the camera? Most people will not support what you're doing. And so, what I want to say is that keep yourself up and make sure that irrespective of what people will say, you still want to continue what you are doing and keep posting. It's not going to be easy. Sometimes when I look at my videos and the trend is when you look at maybe the amount of money you spend to buy a couple of stuff before you can do orders, and you see how the videos are going, it will encourage you, it will discourage you. But again, come to think of it, sometimes you post a video and you will not get any view for maybe 6 months or something. And then out of nowhere, you see that video shooting up. You see that video blowing up. You see that video moving like hell. You understand what I mean? And so it all depends on the individual. And I want to say that don't do anything without adding the God you serve into it. Let me say this again. Don't do anything without adding the God you serve, because I don't know what the God you are serving. But I'm saying that before you put your video, or before you get into whatever you're doing, or before you get into your content, make sure you invite the God you serve into it, because it takes time though, but you're gonna get there. All right, it's a gradual process. If I have the opportunity to interview a couple of people, I would do it. I mean, if it is up to a distance, I know one guy back home in Ghana, Timothy. All right, Timo and Timo Media. And Timo Media, I'm hyping you right now. If you're listening to me, I'm hyping you right now. Timo Media started making videos, and he started talking about Kwame Nkrumah and stuff like that. And out of nowhere, Timo Media shoot up. And now when you go to YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, Timo Media is everywhere. You understand what I mean? So he's been in the system for like 2 to 3 years. I met him a couple of times. We've done a couple of videos on my other Facebook account, which is AY League GH. We've made a couple of videos on that page, and I know that if you want to watch more of Timo Media, you can go on that page and you see him. It's all about consistency. It's all about keep doing what you're doing. But the thing is, you need to just focus. Just focus on what you are doing. It's not going to be easy, but keep your head up. It's not going to be easy like you want it to be. People think that if you start today, tomorrow you're going to make it. It's not that way. Trust me, it's not. It's not. It takes a couple of years. It takes a couple of years. Even people who you believe will support you will turn their back on you. You understand what I mean? But why should you give up? You didn't start the whole thing because of them. You started because you feel like you want to do it. You feel like that's what you want to do. You feel like it is what it is. So you want to focus your mind solely on what you want to do and what you want to achieve. So keep your mind straight up. Do what you're doing. Keep pushing. Don't give up. And make sure that even if your short videos are not making the views, you keep posting. You keep posting. Keep posting. Keep posting, keep posting. One day, one faithful day, you're going to make it. One faithful day, you're going to make it. That's all I can tell you. One faithful day. One faithful day. And I have some couple of videos that are on my channel that I can tell you for sure that the video was not doing that good. But now, after a couple of months, the video is almost getting to 1K, and I don't know exactly what sparked that video to be moving and shooting at that pace. But initially when I post the video, I wasn't happy about it, because when I checked it, it was out of touch. It was out of touch. Sometimes you can't predict what your viewers really want. It's For instance, let me tell you guys something. Now, I noticed that most of my viewers want to have something like festivals. So because anytime I post something with festivals or anything, it goes very fast. But festivals have seasons that it ends, right? So after the festival, what is going to happen again? You know, and if you need to figure out the next stage. You need to figure out the next stage. So probably you are struggling with your YouTube channel right now because maybe like my other guy, he was doing music and stuff like that from church. And he was doing well though. I noticed he monetized his YouTube channel, but he couldn't stay because it looked like people are not watching, and he feel like um it's not the best for him. You understand what I mean? So he gave up, he gave up. That's the thing. But I want to encourage him, Timo. If you see this on Facebook, if you see this on YouTube, I want to encourage you that don't give up. This is 2024. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep moving. I want you to add something like Facebook to whatever you are doing on YouTube. I want you to add something like Twitch to it and keep doing it, because the world is now is a versatile place to be. You might not get all the people you want in Africa or any other part of the continent to support you. But trust me, if you venture into another platform, you might have the people out there to support what you're doing than the other side of the story. So even if you're not making it on YouTube, you might be making it on Facebook. Even if you are not making it on Facebook, you may be making it on Twitch. And that is going to help you. You understand what I mean? That is going to help you. So these are some of the reasons why the young YouTubers are struggling. Guys, it's not easy. I have people who want to start YouTube channel, but when they listen to some of this story, they back off. I don't want you to back off. It's not easy. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing it. And one thing I want to say is that there are people that naturally, whatever they do becomes a hit. There are people also that whatever they do will not hit at once, but it will hit later. All right. So keep your head up. Don't give up. Keep doing what you have to do. That is the right thing. Make sure that you understand your audience. Make sure you understand your audience. I'm still learning much stuff about the audience that I have, because you see, sometimes I really don't understand. I really don't get some of the audience, and I have come to conclusion where I know that this is the situation. The situation is that most of my audience, like, I get the info from YouTube the last time, they change the taste of what they have. And so when you go to the analysis on YouTube, you might see that the people that watch your video watch other videos too. And you can see that the trend is people are moving from certain things that you put out there to a different stuff. You understand what I mean? People are moving. And because people are not stationary stuff, they are versatile and they move around, they try to watch all sort of videos out there, you know. So all I want to tell all of you out there is that this is 2024 and we need to keep moving forward. We need to keep going. We need to keep pushing. We don't have to give up. If you are giving up already on your YouTube channel, I just want to encourage you right now. I just want to encourage you right now that do not give up an inch on your YouTube channel. Keep moving. People are getting stressed. People are getting more disturbed. They don't really want to move again. And like I said from the beginning, it is not how hard you work. It is how smart you work. And I've been looking into every sector, every area, every zone, like anything that I can bring on board. So, like, seriously, if you are on my Facebook channel, or you are on my YouTube channel, or you are part of my community that I'm building, and you're listening to me, I just want your comment. Please, the comment are very, very important to me, especially my friends on Facebook. If you're my friend on Facebook, hey, this is Albert here. Do not forget. All right. I just want you to comment down there. Comment, drop your comment, and let me know what you think I can do the best to make this community or this place a home to be. All right. Sometimes I come up with all plans and stuff like that, trying to get some things done and all that. But again, when I sit down and plan and dream about it, it is like probably I have to do it the other way around. So, what I'm saying here is, if you're a young YouTuber, if this is the time that you need to sit up, you can comment below. We can start doing videos together. We can start building a community. You need to build a community together, people that you can trust together, and we can work along the clock and make sure that we support each other and get each other growing at the same pace. You understand what I mean? Because the thing here is, with people who have to buy data is very, very, very tough. It's very, very, very tough. It's becoming the order of the day. People cannot buy it and people are giving up. But I want to promise all of you, or I want to suggest to all of you, that giving up shouldn't be part of your dream. It's not easy. It's going to be tough. But how are we going to get there? We are going to get there by making sure that we work hard and work smart. If I mean hard, I don't mean like you have to go carry something but you have to keep searching out for the best opportunities, searching out for the best way to get things done. Look out for your community, look out for people who are watching your videos and what they like, what they do not like, and all that. That's what I've told you, that I have seen that my viewers, 85% of my viewers are back home and they really like to see culture and stuff like that. Even those who are living in a state, living in Germany, living in Europe, living in Australia and stuff like that. You know, YouTube give you breakdown of who is watching, right? So even if when you watch the trend, you can see that most people want to see cultural stuff, what is going on in Ghana, what is going on in the other part of the world, and what other cultures that people display across. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get certain cultural stuff that is going on and have a couple of them being shot and displayed that as well. But hey, we're getting there. It's a gradual process. It's not going to be a one day stuff. But I want to be doing more live stream. From time to time, I'll be running live stream and we'll be talking. All right, we'll be talking. I want to make sure that I encourage every young YouTuber out there. I want to make sure I encourage every single young YouTuber. Don't stop what you are doing. Go ahead and continue to do it. It is not going to be easy. Okay? It is not going to be easy. People will just come and look at what you're doing and they will not support what you are doing. But again, what can you do? Keep doing what you are doing. You know, I must tell you that sometimes when I look at my trend, it's very it disturbs a lot. And I look at it and I was like, wow, I thought this video is gonna make the trend, especially when you're following the trend, right? Sometimes you put a trend, you follow the trend, and you think that because it's a trend, your video will run. But the thing is, there are high giant people ahead of you in YouTube. There are higher giant people ahead of you in Facebook. So when they drop their video, people run into it and they watch. And when you drop yours in is the same video, you don't get the viewers. It is how the system has been designed. Okay, it is how the algorithm has been designed. It make it work more good for those who have struggled already and they are up there for their videos to be notified, and yours will be down there. So that is why sometimes when you open from YouTube and you are making a search, you can see that some videos that are having low view will not pop up. It will go down. You will see those ones that are making more views popping up front. That's the thing. So I must say that I've done my possible best to explain a couple of stuff. I've done my best to ensure that whatever I got from YouTube, I've explained to all of you. Things are changing. They are putting so many things in place right now for short videos. And so if your short video is not getting more view, you need to look at it. You need to try to see what you can do. You have to try and go and read more about those stuff because things are changing. And for the young and upcoming YouTubers, please, the gate we need to go through until we get exploded is not a bigger gate. The gate is not that big. All right. It's like everybody want to do something on YouTube. So the gate itself is not that big for everybody to screw through and start making money from YouTube. It's a little bit difficult. But what are we supposed to do? We keep pushing. What are we supposed to do? We need to look out for what our viewers want. And we need to continue to urge our viewers, urge our community, urge our audience to put their notification bell on. Please go ahead, release your notification bell all. I know people who say that I get a lot of notifications, so I silence my notification. That also happened. I've heard it from a couple of people. People don't even put it on because they feel like it's going to sound when they are busy doing something and they need to check. So, but again, don't relent in telling them to put those ones on, because that is the only way by which they will see. For instance, when I go on live right now, everybody is supposed to see that I'm on live. That is, if you have your notification bell is not on, you will not see, you will not notice I'm on live stream. You will not see I'm on live stream. You understand what I mean? You will not see unless you put it on before you see that I'm on live stream. But well, these things happen, and we just need to keep moving. If we don't do it, we're not going to move. If we don't push, we're not going to get there. If we don't get our hands vis-a-vis work on something, we're not going to get there. So it's a gradual process. But my main focus right now is that, guys, I have all of you on Facebook, all my guys on Facebook, all my friends on Facebook, both new, old, those I know them and those I don't know them. Once you watch this video, I want you to comment. Please comment below. Comment below. Share your ideas with me. And go to my YouTube channel at AY Media TV. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share the video. Maybe you have a brother who is also doing a YouTube, but he's struggling. Let a brother get in contact with me. Let's help each other. Let's merge together. Let's do videos together. Let's try to collaborate videos together, because sometimes when you collaborate with people, or when you do videos and have a chat with somebody who is also running the same thing, the views the person is going to share will help transform certain things that is going on your channel. So if any of you is running a Facebook account, running a YouTube, running whatever it is, please, I just want you to know that I am here because of you, and I want us to work together. How are we going to work together? Share your views. Let me also share my views. Bring your content. Let me bring my content. Let's make live stream together. Let's have communication together, and let's see how best we can all make it in 2024. Because, for instance, I have made a point that 2024 is a point of no return when it comes to social media. I will be coming on live from time to time, and we'll be talking about some of these things. It's not easy. Like I said, it's not easy. The road itself to success is not an easy road. So if you're trying to do something on YouTube, it's not going to be an easy task, though. It's not going to be a cheap one. It's going to be very tight. It's going to be difficult. But consistency. That's number one. Number two, get your viewers to turn their notification bell all on, which is very, very important. If you notice that your guys are complaining that they are not getting it, though they put in it, you can complain that to YouTube, and they will check it for you. Let them check it for you, because it might be an issue that is running on your channel. That is why people are not getting your notification. If people are getting your notification and they are not watching you also, just continue to talk to them, because sometimes it is because you are out of touch, and people have different taste. Your taste will be different. What you might be talking about is not what somebody want to hear. The person want to hear something else. So something the person want to hear you talking about different stuff. And guys, I'll be talking about a couple of stuff with respect to what I told you guys some few weeks ago. We'll be talking about deep stuff, and we'll be discussing a couple of stuff. And I know that is going to help most people to build up their homes and stuff like that. So we'll be talking about all that, because I know that most people are having challenges when it comes to these things. But again, let's board our communication and our chit chat to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, while your channel is not getting views and all that. All right. And the last one, or the last but one I want to talk about is, sometimes according to what I'm getting, you have to make sure you do hashtags, trending, whatever, because sometimes people go out there looking for trending videos. So you have to put in hashtag trending, blah blah blah, viral, blah blah blah, hashtag viral, hashtag trending, hashtag new video, hashtag that. Put more hashtag, and let's see how it works. If it works for you, let me know. Okay, if it works for you, let me know at the comment section. We are not going to give up. If you are hearing me, if you're on Facebook, I want to see your comment. If you're on YouTube, I want to see your comment. Please share this video. Share this video. I want to come back again with another video, and that will be something else I've been yearning to talk about. My 365 days experience in the state. 365 days experience in the state. I will be talking about so many stuff. I will be sharing my experience after 1 year. I'll be sharing my commitment onto certain things after 1 year. I will be telling you guys how things are running and how things have been with me for the past a year ago. So I just want you guys to stay with me, stay out there, and make sure that you stay when I'm on live stream. We're going to talk because there's different experiences here that people might not know. Okay, too many of them, too many of them, too many. And sometimes as the year go by, you will understand. As the time go on, you will understand what is going on, and you will know exactly how things are going. All right. Thank you guys all for being part of this short but very important video. It is my prayer that 2024 will be a good year for you. You will not give up your dreams. You will not leave whatever you are working on. You will not abandon your dream. You will not leave your dream and focus on something else, but you're going to get your mind real focused on the real things in life, because that is the only way by which you will achieve your aim. Mine is to motivate you that don't give up on what you're working on. Don't give up, because the moment you give up and you start working on something else, then you leave that one that you are working on and you abandon it. That is going to affect a whole lot of stuff. So don't give up. Keep your mind focused. If you want to do it, do it. If you want to plan it and do it later, then that is also later stuff. But don't give up whatever you're doing. I know most people out there have their own plans for 2024, but if you have a channel, so many people have abandoned their YouTube channel. So many people. I know so many people. They abandon their YouTube channel because they are not able to cope with the situation. So many people have lost their YouTube channel because they are not able to cope with the situation. So many people feel like they need to get the trend and they are trying to have the trend and the trend is not coming and they give up. Some people get their YouTube channel knocked out of touch and they are not coming back again. But these things, it's not easy, but you need to keep your head up. Keep your head up, guys. The sky is the limit, like I always say, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. That's all I can say. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We will definitely get there, because if you give up right now, it means you've given up on all your dreams. Because this is one of the things that is very difficult to break through. People know about it. Anybody who have been on YouTube will tell you how difficult it was from the beginning. But when they start drinking out the juicy milk out of YouTube, and then they will look like it's not difficult, but it is. It is very difficult from the beginning. People will not notice you right now. But when you start lifting up, when you start making the ends meet, when you start breaking the grounds, when things begin to move on for you, they will understand. It is not easy to sit by the computer, like I said. It is not easy to sit by the camera, like I said. It is not easy. I have been sitting here for the past 45 minutes and I'm still talking. You understand what I mean? I'm sitting here for the past 45 minutes and I'm still talking. I'm still streaming. I'm still talking with you guys. I'm still chatting with you guys, because I really want all of you to pick up the pieces and the baggages you left behind in 2024 about your YouTube channel or your Facebook page. Do not leave them behind. Do not leave them behind. I was in someone's office today and he said a word, and that word goes through my heart very, very well. He said that the safest way is to work for yourself and not to work for somebody. The easiest way to make money is to work for yourself and not to work for somebody. I don't know if you understand what I mean. You've been working for how long now? And you want to continue to work until when before you give up? It is time to start working for yourself in 2024. Go out there, start working for yourself. I don't know what you believe in, but whatever you believe, that whatever entrepreneurial skills you have, if you're a content creator, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have the idea of doing something, this is a time. And for all my YouTube folks out there, for all my guys out there, I want you to know that it is not easy. It is not easy, but it's going to be easy. That is if you keep your head up. Keep pushing. Because once again, like I said, the road to success, the road that young YouTubers need to pass through before they will get to the greater height on the YouTube algorithm is just like the way I've made my hand. And everybody is trying to pass through that same route. It's not easy. For your video to get viral, it needs a lot of work and it needs a lot of consistency. I'm struggling with mine right now, to be very honest with you, and I'm making it sure that I will not give up. I'm trying to make sure I'll stay and get it through. I won't give up. I lost my first YouTube channel and I said to myself, I'm definitely going to bounce back. And I have. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I have a couple of people subscribing to my YouTube channel. Guys, I really, 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 really appreciate your support. To be honest with you, I really appreciate you guys coming to support my YouTube channel because I shot up from 1.3 to 1.4, and that is a lot. And so I appreciate all of you. God bless all of you. But I need one thing from all of you. One single thing. When you subscribe without turning your notification bell all on, it's like buying a brand new car without buying a petrol. Or it's like buying a brand new car when you don't have a license. Or it's like buying a new car without having an insurance. It becomes difficult to even drive the car around. So my appeal to all of you is that once you subscribe it, when I was running the live stream a couple of weeks ago, I want to urge all of you to keep your notification bell all on. And then if there's something you want me to do, you can again communicate to me. You can tell me, you can tell me, you can send it by chat, you can chat, and then you can tell me what to do. Sort of. We're going to get through. Don't give up. 2024 is an even number, and don't give up. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. So I'm going to get back to you guys again probably tomorrow, and we're going to have some conversation again. We're going to talk. We're going to have a chit chat. Your comments are very, very important to me. Make sure you bring your comments forward, and make sure you keep liking the video and sharing the video. Share it. Don't be selfish. Let somebody also get a video. Let a brother who is doing YouTube that is stuck on the way also understand the reasons why his videos are not being watched. Even though he has a lot of viewers or a lot of subscribers, sometimes the system itself is screwing things a little bit slow. But keep in touch with your community you are building. Keep in touch with your audience. Keep in touch and look at the trend. Look at what is going and what is coming, and make sure that you get your stuff. All right. Thank you guys all, and I'm see you guys in a few minutes or by tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna be running more live stream, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. May God bless everybody that watching, viewing, or whoever will watch later. May God bless you as you share the video, as you comment on Facebook, and stay blessed. Because, like I always say, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Until you stay and say to yourself, the sky is the limit, you will not understand what I mean. But the sky